Dear Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. So, your week ahead is going to be great. You have the Fool card to start with. So this is the new journey, this is a new beginning. The sun is shining on you. The universe is ready to give you a new start. How are you going to deal with it? I think you get this new start because you made a conscious decision that what you had, what you were dealing with, what you were working on is not just enough. You need to focus, and you decided, you know what, I want to make my choice. And the Lover card here talks about the choices that you made. So if you in the past you had issue with illusion, delusion, too many promises, too many things, sounds good, looks good, but I'm still not sure about it. Well, now with the Lover's card, this illusion and this delusion, or like the being very foggy about what you want, the wishing is done. So now you making the decision, you saying it, you know what, I'm gonna go to that direction, and I know this is the right direction, and the justice will cut through everything. So you're going to receive justice, you're going to get justice, and you're going to be truthful. You're going to make decision based on what you really want, and the universe will support you on that. Karma will support you on that, and it's like, okay, fine. So finally you made a decision, you're going to get into this direction, we're going to give you everything, and everyone who deserves what they deserve, they're going to get it, as well as you. If you deserve good, you're gonna get that. If you deserve some crap, some beating, in like hypothetically, then you have to face the consequences of your previous actions. So life is sometimes difficult, but karma is always fair. So we can complain, we can cry about certain things, but karma is always fair. We only get what we deserve, and we never get more than what we can deal with. So in your profession, in your career, in your business sense, there is a lot in your mind at the moment, and there is a lot in your shoulder at that moment as well. So you have a 9 and 10 on the wands. So you are beating your craft, you are working hard, you are pushing the boundaries, you are taking all the challenges, all the tasks, everything on your shoulder. But the good news is you see where you are going, you see why you are doing what you are doing, you see the end result, and is so near. So a little tiredness and a little fatigue, a little like emotional, physical and mental tiredness, it's okay, because it won't last too long. You are very close to reach the destination. You are very close to reach that house on the corner where you're taking all those challenges. And every wand in this card represent knowledge, experience, understanding. So that's good for the future. That other things can grow from this knowledge and understanding. And you realize that, okay, so now I can look at the world, I can make my wishes, I'm fighting, I'm going towards what I want to achieve. Now, time to think big. Time to look at the world from a different perspective. Time to look at things like, okay, holistically, what else? How can I make it bigger? Because the effort you put into work is the same effort if you put into small or if you put into large. The education, the learning, the experience is the same energy goes into the small, minor things, or if you decide to take major, huge things. So I would suggest that start thinking big. Start thinking big, because the universe supports you. So the world card here, is saying that it's all open for you. It's all new for you. It's all ready for you. Can you step in? Can you make the next adjustment? How you can just elevate yourself? Because we give you all what you need. Can you make the necessary changes, the necessary adjustment. And I think you can, because in your mind you have that desire, you have that passion, you have that drive, what the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands represent. So you have the masculine as well, you have the feminine energy up in your mind. So you know that push, you know how to thrive, how to get to the next level. So there will be the best allies. Also meeting people, also talking to people who have this drive, who have this energy. Yes, let's do it, let's crack on with it, let's push it. How can we make more? How can we be better? How can we grow together? So if you align that sort of bold, passionate energy with the creative, passionate energy, then feminine and masculine then comes together, and it's gonna be a blast, and it's gonna be huge. And not just for you, for your family, for your environment. You're gonna create something more, because you're destined to see the world, to show what you have to the world. And of course there will be challenges, of course there will be obstacles, there will be situations where you have to keep fighting, but it's an uphill battle. So it's like you are on top, and nothing and nobody can reach you, and no tasks too big for you to not to be able to handle. So you are on top of everything, you are pushing yourself, you are getting best out of yourself, and it's an investment. So now you are focusing on the next sort of 9 months, because we have here the most abundant card, which is the Empress. The Empress is fertile, she's pregnant in this picture. That means she's going to have a child in about 9 months. So if you're working on your business, you're working on your career, you investing your time, energy, money into building something, so the cards indicate that probably next year you're going to have your harvest. You're going to have this period now where you need to nurture, you need to grow. If you have a child, if you have a business, if you have an idea, an investment. So in about 9 months, you will see the result. So this is what the Empress is about. Don't get disheartened along the path, and this is important. Don't let anything break your heart along this path, because you have all this desire, you have all this passionate energy all around your readings. The only thing then that can cause problem, headaches, heartaches, disappointment, if you give this energy to somebody else. So for example, your business is going well, your career is going well, you're pushing yourself, you're growing, and then there is a romantic feeling comes up because you bump into someone, and that won't materialize the way you would like to have, and then you feel devastated. And everything you're creating is beautiful, it's amazing, you're pushing yourself, you finally listening to your own voice, and then something comes and says to you, oh, I'm sorry, it won't work out, or I don't like you, or whatever. And then you just like, oh, my life is in pieces. So do not let anything that is like would pierce your heart, let it happen. So don't let yourself down, because there is so much in here, there is so much growth, so much potential, and everything what is yours is yours. You don't have to feel sorry, you don't have to feel bad about it because somebody else don't have something, or you don't have to feel sorry because you can't give enough to another person who would like more from you. No. And if something doesn't seem right, don't go into it. Anything that is romantic, or anything that is you feel that just for the sake of it, it doesn't worth it, because you have so much potential going for you to create something. If you find the right partner, yeah, go for it. But if somebody, and it's not necessarily just romantic, it could be friendships as well. So you know, when people get better, people moving, the vibration changes, and certain people, they can't feel aligned anymore, and they start complaining about it. But your development is your development, and that's the most important things in your life. So what's yours is yours. Your ideas are yours. It's you who have to make them work. Is you who have to make them a reality. You have to manifest. And whoever supports you, fine. Whoever don't want to be on this journey with you, or would like to keep you in the in the place where you used to be, or who you used to be, then it's not your partnership, or it's not the right partnership, maybe to say that way. Right. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and leave a comment below. Does this resonate with you? How do you feel about it? And let me give you a couple of cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So what's the message for Aries for this week? Inner peace is the first one. And then we have happiness. And then we have wonders. So everything is going great. So if you can keep your cool, if you can keep your inner peace and happiness, because what you have on who you are, then everything else outside, it won't matter too much. And trust the universe, because wonders can happen. Wonders can happen anytime around you, but you can only notice, you can only realize if you keep your eyes open, because they don't, like, they meant to happen just like in a split second. Right, so let's see what the romantic oracle wants to tell you. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So go with the flow. And yeah, don't let anything pierce your heart. With that, dear Aries, I wish you an awesome week. Thank you for watching this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please check out the links below in the description box. You can get some nice little jewelries from the Onyx Heaven. It's a small family shop, so every support is appreciated. Thank you.